Uh-oh. I don't know. I muted for a minute. If Wave, if you're still in here, I hope that you heard me because I saw you, Wave. I saw you and I saw Marin. So I hope that you guys know that I wasn't ignoring you, but I was muted. I was muted and I didn't even know it. So thank you for those 4 thumbs ups. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. And again, just in case you guys didn't hear me, because I did hit the mute button, trying to adjust the phone so that it wouldn't get wet. I hope that you had a great week this week, whether you were at work, whether you were at home, whether you were on vacation, whatever you were doing this week. I hope that you had a great week, and I hope that you're looking forward to a great weekend. Okay? And I want you to strive for 5. Strive for 5. Strive for 5. And by that, I mean strive for getting you some cardiovascular exercise activity in cardiovascular workout 5 days a week for 30 minutes nonstop. Be consistent and be persistent. Okay? Be consistent and be persistent. Make it a priority. Make it a priority. And in the end, you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. And we like people who exercise or routinely, regularly, when we exercise and work out regularly and we tell other people to do the same, it's not saying that we don't miss a day or two, because we do. It's not saying that we don't miss a day or two, because we do. We're just trying to encourage you to do as many days as possible so that you will get in the, get in enough to get to match the minimum benefit to make it work. Okay? To make it work. Because some people exercise in a way that it doesn't work. Because believe it or not, there is a way to exercise so that it works. Okay? Whether it's for fitness, weight loss, or fitness of your mind. Okay? Fitness of your mind. There is a way to do it in a way that is sufficient and in a way that's adequate, in a way that it works. Because sometimes it's so strange and it's so annoying to see people do it and do it the wrong way. Because honestly, some people think that there is no wrong way to work out. That is absolutely 100% not true. Not true. You're supposed to push yourself, but push yourself within reason. Push yourself with push yourself enough to get an outcome, but an outcome that is appropriate and expected for you and where you are right now. Doing all the extra stuff because it's exciting to you right now, or to try to match another person's energy, that's not good. It's not good. You're probably not using correct form because you're just trying to match somebody else's energy, right? Or even if you're not trying to do that, sometimes people are so excited to get started, which is a good thing. But sometimes people can be so excited that they don't really pay attention to what they're doing if they're using correct form, right? If they're trying to go overboard for what they really can do, what their bodies can really tolerate. So always make sure that your exercise is in line with your abilities. In line with your abilities. You can always get better. You can always get better. But don't hurt yourself trying to do something that you really can't do, or in a way that you can't do. And of course, as we will always say and have always said, always remember that it is a team effort. You are the nucleus of the atom. The rest of the atom is your healthcare provider, being your general practitioner, your physician's assistant, your certified registered nurse practitioner, Your physical therapist, occupational therapist, your nutritionist, your wellness coach, okay? Your fitness trainer, and any specialty doctors that you may have. You need to listen to them all, and you all need to be on one accord, okay? I don't think you'll ever be, you could. I was about to say, I don't know if they'll ever all be in the same room at the same time, but hey, that's what Zoom is for. That's what the phone is for, okay? And that's what open. Like my brother Badass says, open communication with your doctor. Let them know what's going on. Have an open dialogue. And be honest. Be honest. So before starting any exercise plan, regimen, routine, always consult those people that I just named. You all together are the atom, but you are the nucleus. You are the nucleus. Be open, be honest, and transparent as much as you possibly can. Sometimes, and let them know. They will come up with a plan for you, but sometimes those plans need to be revisited. If it's a bit much for you, or if you start to feel like, okay, I've done great, but I'm not seeing results, you've hit a plateau, then go back and readjust. I heard him all the way back there. I heard him all the way back there. Hello. I heard him a few houses down. Yeah, I heard him like about 3 or 4 houses, about three houses down. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still on the live, but I'll catch up with you. Okay. That's funny. I know. It's like a little bit. Okay, I have you on Bluetooth. Yeah, I never put you on. Yeah, you're on Bluetooth. I don't put you on speaker. Y'all hear the bird? It's a single one. It's a single bird. That's all we hear this evening. That's all we hear this evening. A single bird. You know what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. He's single. He's solo dolo. I bet he's happy as a lark. I bet he is as happy as a lark. Where did they come from? I see them. They were out here yesterday. Yeah. Just dogs. They were just roaming. 2 is a pack. Shoot. 2 is a pack. I don't know if they're going that way. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, 2 is a pack. It doesn't have to, I mean, 2 can be a hungry pack just like 5 can be a pack. Yeah. You just gotta watch them. They have tags. Yep. They have tags. I don't know who they belong to. Whoever they belong to, they must have got out of the fence. Yep. Hello. Doing good. Trying to walk while it's raining a little bit. It's not even raining now. It felt so good. Okay, y'all, the rain has stopped. Sadly. The rain has sadly stopped. I love walking in the rain. I love walking when there's a cool breeze outside. It allows you to clear your head. It allows you to feel good. It allows you to truly enjoy the rain. I don't know why people act like they're afraid of water. They're afraid of water. Big body water, yeah. But a little rain never hurt anybody. A little rain never hurt anybody. Don't walk in the storm. Don't walk through the storm, though. Don't walk through stormy weather. That's not safe. But a little rain is all right. A little rain is all right. A cool breeze. Do you guys hear the wind? It's nice. It's nice. Things are back to normal. Things are back to normal. Thank God, thank goodness, thank God. So, like, we need to pick up the pace because we wanted to be brisk, right? We wanted to make it count. We want to make it work. It's got to be brisk. It's got to be brisk. But it feels so good. See, when it's nice and breezy, I don't want to walk briskly when it's nice and breezy because I want to have a chance to soak it in. Soak in this nice weather because the heat is coming back. The heat is coming back. Believe it or not, the heat is coming back. Well, actually, it hadn't gone anywhere. It's just giving us a break. It's just giving some of us a break. Yes, this heat is just giving some of us a break. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the break. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I was just telling her on the phone that they were loose. There was two of them that were loose yesterday. I don't know who they belong to, but they were big. They were big. Big dogs roaming. Big dogs just roaming the neighborhood. Like, what in the world? What in the world? What's the date? The 19th. 19th. Yeah, that's okay. I don't have you on here. I told you I would catch you. I told you I would catch you. Yep. I know. It's not doing any good. No, it's not doing any good. I put my peppermint oil back on. The peppermint and the eucalyptus. It was better than the off, and it did just as good as the Skin So Soft. But I always heard that mosquitoes and certain insects don't like certain essential oils. Yeah, they don't like certain essential oils. That's good. Put on a little peppermint. Put on a little peppermint oil. Put it in that olive oil though, because it will burn. It'll burn. Yeah, it'll burn. Yeah, left. We out of sync. Left, right, left, left, right, left. Military days. I know. We were out of sync. It's so funny how I don't know. Some people probably don't even think about stuff like that, but I'm like, we gotta get in sync. We're walking out of sync. I didn't put you on here. I didn't even put your legs on here. You gonna leave me? You gonna jog? Okay, you know I can't jog with the phone. That's okay. Girl, that's okay, because I just got off of that elliptical too. So yeah. When you slack up, I'll catch up. All right. How you gonna jog? You can't watch my live. You can't keep the. You can't. You ain't gotta moderate. It's not a. Yeah. It's back to the good times. Yeah. It's back to the good times. I got it. Go ahead and jog. Cause I got off of the elliptical, so you just got off. Go ahead and get your jogging. I should walk to the store, but if I walk to the store, hey, can you hear me? Yeah, I was thinking about walking to the store when we get done. What you think? Yeah, well, I don't know. We can just shower. Let's go ahead and shower first, because if we were in the car, maybe, yeah. But I don't like these wet clothes. You already know. I'm not staying in these wet clothes. Talking about no little bit of sweat. Shit. You walking, you sweating, especially in the heat of the height of summer. Yeah, we should have walked to the store. That's what we should have done. We should have walked to the store. That's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. What is the okay. Probably another 20 to 30 minutes. You know, an hour and a half, maybe two. Ain't no way in the world I'm staying on here. No. Yeah, that's why I said when we get done, we can just go. We can jump in the shower. We can just go. Oh yeah. It's starting to rain again, but that's okay. We're gonna walk in it anyway. I'm about to catch her as she jogs. That's okay. Make it count. Make it count. Make your walks count. Brisk. Brisk. You don't believe me? Google it. That's what a lot of people do. They like to Google. And that's okay. If you do Google, make sure you go into a reputable source. And they will tell you a brisk walk. Okay? A brisk walk. If you can't, do what you can. Do what you can. Do what you can. Do what you can. You got to start somewhere. But a brisk walk is what's going to do your body good. Okay? Do your body good. We start to slow down after about 30 minutes when we're outside. Because we've already done one cool down. As you guys know, every time I come on here, this is like cool down number 2. Cool down number 2. But it doesn't matter. It's cardio, so it's good for you. Work that muscle. Work your heart muscle. Figure out your target heart rate. Okay? And you do that by figuring out your maximum heart rate first. We want to be safe. We want to stay within that range. That percentage range. If you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to burn calories. Okay? But if you're just walking for fitness, walking to clear your mind, then just walk. Just walk. Just move. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep your legs moving. 30 minutes nonstop. Consistently. Know your limitations. Quit trying to do things that you can't do because you look crazy doing things that you can't do or that you really shouldn't be doing. Compete with yourself. Compete with yourself. Because otherwise you're just a comedy, you're putting on a comedy act, on a comedy show. So compete with yourself. Compete with what you did. Compete with the things that you did yesterday. And sometimes we backslide. We don't do as good today as we did yesterday. But guess what? You keep moving and you keep it up. You keep going. And most of all, you strive for 5. Strive for 5. Sure, I'll see that again. Or, no, I'll definitely hear it from that parrot. We got a lot of parrots that fly around. And you guys know the job of parrots. That's their job. Even when they don't show their face, their ears are perched. Their ears are perched. So give them what they want to hear. The cicadas are just the, I don't know what do you call it, whistling, singing, chirping. Does not a chirp. I guess it's, maybe it could be considered a chirp. The birds are really quiet today. We heard that one bird. I don't know, we've heard a few, but they haven't been as loud. It's getting dark. They're at home. The birds are home. The birds are home getting cozy. But the cicadas they're out having a blast. They're having a good time. So you guys need to make sure that this weekend you have a blast. And whatever it is that you're doing, wherever it is that you go, have a good time. Have a blast. Have yourselves a blast. See somebody moving. I see somebody is moving. Moving can be fun, but it is definitely a job. Moving can be fun, but it is also definitely a job. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's with me. I'm with her. We're together. Yeah, today she's looking back. Sometimes I'm looking back at her. Sometimes I leave her. But we always stay on the phone. Sometimes I'm having two conversations at once. Or three. Yeah, she's been jogging. I told her. I told her. Hello. Hey, the neighbor down the street, she was asking, was I with you? Because she kept looking back. Yeah. I know it is nice. I probably walk a while after I get off here. It's Friday, it's nothing else to do. Well, there are some things to do, but they'll cost money. Exercising is free. Exercising is free. Yeah, I told her you wanted to jog, so you left me. You left me today. I can't jog with a bag and an umbrella and the phone. I can jog a little bit with the phone, but then when I jog, I want to run. And you know how that is. Oh, yeah. That's why I always have one of y'all on the phone, too. But when you walk with me, then I just stay on here with you. If they leave a message, did they? No, they haven't called me yet. They haven't called me yet. But if they leave a message, then I know to go ahead and get off and call them right back. So nobody's left a message. Okay. So it's been 36 minutes. Yeah. You gonna keep jogging? All right. Well, when we get there, I'll put this down. Okay. hmm Look at my hair. Yep. It got yeah. It was raining pretty heavy because by the time you came, it was sprinkling. It was sprinkling. I don't know what you want to play. Hold up, you talking about PlayStation or you just talking about board game? Okay. It looks like it does look like it's going to storm though. The skies are gray. They're pretty blue mixed with dark gray. So we got to check the weather out before we do that. Because I did kind of want to go. Yep, I do want to go. Actually, I do kind of want to go. So we can go and they can meet us. Because when I shower, I'll be ready. If you're sure, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm going to probably do one more lap and then just come on in. know it's like every little thing they do. He should curse them out. Curse them out and say, yeah, I helped y'all out 4 years ago. Now you can't shut up. Now you can't shut up. Because I'm telling you, people only want to use you for what you're good for. So he should be on that. He should be on national TV and just curse them out. You know, in the nice way. In the nice cursing. The nice way. Because, you know, you could go in on somebody so bad, they'll feel like you cursed and you never said one curse word. So he should do that. He's an older man. He knows how to do that. Like Granddaddy and them used to do. Curse them out, good fashion. And not use one curse word. hmm They were begging and begging, save us, save us. And the main ones that were begging, you can't get them to shut up now and being negative towards them. So he should give them what they want. They want excitement, give them some excitement. Sometimes you gotta give the people what they want. Okay? Because I saw that thing last night, and it was just the same old mess. And if people are willing to go back to that wasn't all that at all, like they promised it would be, let them vote for them. Just nothing. That's what I said too. That's what I said too. They were begging them, please, please, rain, please. Right. And within the past 4 years, now they're saying, well, we always knew that it was that. Well, if you always knew that, tell me one man who gets a taste of being president for 4 years who doesn't want to run for their second term. I don't care if they're 130 years old or 30 years old. Right. That's why I see, you know what? That's why people love animals so much. They're much easier to please than humans. Humans think that other humans are supposed to turn on a dime, flip on a dime, jump on a dime, say how high when they say jump, say how low when they say bend. Be perfect the way they want them to be. But when they were begging, save us, they didn't care about that. They were willing to deal with the age thing later. So common sense would say, you know, we'll deal with it later, but keep it at the forefront throughout the term. Not jump on him at the end of the term like he's an enemy. It's crazy. But that's people. That's people. That's people for you. No, I'm still on it. When we stop, yeah, when we go in, I'm going to end it then. I know. Yeah. That's okay. No, stay on here. Your other phone died. That's okay. I don't need you to watch it. Just stay on, yeah, stay on. And then we can stop together. squeaky shoes, like squeaky, when it rains, when the rain gets on your tires, the brakes, squeaky brakes, squeaky shoes, like squeaky brakes, the wet, from the wetness. hmm I know it stinks so bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, I hate the smell of it. That MJ, it stinks so bad. I don't know. It might be smell good to them, but it stinks like crap to me. Uh-uh. Watch the legs move. Look at the legs move. Keep moving. Get up. Get up. Watch the legs move. Let that motivate you to get up and move. Move your legs in your way. Whether it's walking, jogging, running, sprinting, skating, swimming, full body cardio movement, your elliptical, your treadmill, your exercise bike, your bike, your regular bike. Doesn't have to be your stationary bike. Get out and get some fresh air right around the neighborhood. Walk around your house. Walk around every room in your house. Make so many laps. Do so many steps, okay? The average American gets about 3,000 to 4,000 steps, right? The until recently, the average recommendation was for us to get 10,000. But due to continuing education and further studies, you may not need 10, but you definitely need to strive for about 5 to 6, okay? Because some people don't really do a lot of movement at all. And again, they get maybe 3,000 to 4,000. So just think about it. If you double that, 6 to 8, then you're doing great. So 10 doesn't have to necessarily be the target, but it is what's recommended. But people are looking into that a little bit. They're looking into that a little bit. That's why it's always important to read reputable sources, get the nuggets from other people, get the information from other people. Remember, informational purposes only, informative purposes only, educational, informative, entertainment purposes only. Okay, over here in Lions Pride, we don't medically, professionally, clinically assess, diagnose, treat, or evaluate. Treat or evaluate. So be careful to the things that you listen that people are putting out, because people will disseminate. Yeah, it is. I don't think we're going anywhere. Look at that cloud right there. Will disseminate information based on what they hear other content creators say. So instead of doing their research, they're copying, writing down, getting a notepad, and they're going by what other people are saying. And those people can truly know what they mean and know what they're talking about. But what the best thing for each individual to do is to do their own research from reputable sources. YouTube does not hand out degrees or diplomas. Diplomas, degrees, or certificates, okay? So always study, check with your healthcare provider, your primary healthcare provider, okay? Your PHP, who is usually a general practitioner. Any specialty doctors that you may see, consult them. Your nurse practitioner, if you can't get a hold of your doctor, your physician's assistant, your fitness trainer, your wellness trainer, your physical occupational therapist, both of those, and your nutritionist. Because as we know, like at least half of it is in what we eat. Okay? At least half of it is in what we eat. And guys, the sky is like dark. Like really dark. And it is moving. It is moving. It's really dark. And it is moving. Wow. I think we're about to get some storms. Like some heavy storms. Heavy storms. It looks like, I don't know if you guys have ever witnessed an actual tornado, but for many of you who have, you know, you've heard the sound, what it sounds like when there is an actual tornado in the area. A lot of people say it sounds like a train, a freight train. Well, what it looks like, depending on how close you are to it looks like a spinning, it can look like a spinning witch hat, like a spinning funnel, an upside down funnel that is just spinning, spinning, spinning like crazy. And depending on how, oh yeah, y'all hear that breeze? Depending on how close you get to it, you can see the debris. You can see the debris. Depending on, hold on a second, how close you get to it, you can see the debris. And the clouds are really, really moving. It feels really good out here. Really, really nice. And I think it's about to storm. It's about to storm. And then again, it may pass. It may pass. But it really does. It looks, as dark as the clouds are, they look like what it looks like when there's an actual tornado. So I don't know how many people who have actually witnessed a tornado. But if you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not as dark as it was, but it is dark. It is dark. It's getting dark outside, but if you know, you know. And I know what that looks like. And that's not a dark sky. Those are dark clouds, and they are moving. They are moving. I'm trying to get close enough so that you guys can see how much they're moving. How fast. Let me stand still for a second. They are moving. That's pretty too. That's really pretty. That is really pretty. But hey, maybe it'll just pass. Maybe it'll just pass. Maybe it'll just pass. Hopefully. If it's just rain, then of course I love it. I love a nice rain shower, a nice rainstorm, as long as it doesn't do damage. As long as it doesn't do damage. My cousin has left me. My cousin has left me. Just a second, guys. Let me call her back. Hello? Where are you? Like, are you on the other street? Do you see this? Do you see the clouds? I know, I feel it. It feels so good. It's like those micro drops of rain. Like, yeah. No, I'm still on live, but I'm about to get off. I was just checking. Look, I'll meet you at the corner. So I'm not gonna get off yet. I'll meet you at the corner. The next corner. I know where you are. You got a poncho though. I didn't bring a poncho because I didn't want to get that hot. If we put a poncho on, you're gonna be hot, like burning up. It might take my umbrella though. I see you. Can you see me? I'll wait. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're just walking in the rain. Walk in the rain and release your strain, okay? Walk in the rain and release the stress and tensions of the day. I know it's so cool. It's so cool. When I get in that shower, the water's gonna be cold. hmm It's good for you. Oh my gosh. I don't know where you guys are, but if I could share this breeze with you, if I could share this breeze with you, I would. Feel so good. Yeah, I knew where you were. I told you I was right here. Okay. Yeah, she was talking about coming out here with some long sleeves on. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. Come out here with long sleeves. Ain't no way, no how, no sir, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bologna, no cheese. No. What? What she wants an iced coffee. Nah. She can ride. She can ride with us and you can get it. Oh, do y'all hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? It's coming down pretty hard right now. And you know what? Okay, clouds, those dark clouds, they moved on. They left a little rain behind. It's still really cloudy. But the dark clouds moved on, y'all. The dark clouds moved on. So they're still kind of dark, but not like, they don't look tornado dark. They don't look tornado dark. They don't look tornado dark anymore. But yes, it's dark and it's rain and it's nice. It's pleasant. Remember to dance in the rain. The same way you sing in the shower is the same way you should dance in the rain. Like you don't care who's looking. It doesn't matter who's looking. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just enjoy yourself. Dance in the rain the same way you would sing in the shower. As if nobody is looking. Okay, yeah, put it in the car. As if nobody is looking. Do y'all remember the street light? You remember when you had to be home before the street light came on? Some of you didn't. Some of you didn't. Some of you got to do whatever you wanted to do, however you wanted to do it. But a lot of us, we had to be in, y'all, before the street light came on. And some people didn't go outside much at all. Some people got playtime outside. They didn't get to hang out in the neighborhood with the rest of the neighborhood kids. They got to spend a little bit of time outside after school, and then they came to the house. Way before the street lights came on, they had to go in the house. And truth be told, that's a good thing. I know when we're kids, we experience a lot of things, and we look back and have fond memories. And you have some people who look back and they're like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't hang out even that long. I wasn't even told that I could hang out. I wasn't even told don't let the street light beat me home. I wasn't told that. We got 30 minutes to an hour, and we had to be inside. Guess what? For a while, that's how our childhood was. And then we got a little bit older. We got the street light rule. But looking back on it, the other rule was just as good. We had just as much fun. You know, it wasn't fun having to go in the house and everybody else was still outside. But the more I think about it, the more I remember it, it kept you out of a lot of stuff. Okay? It kept you out of a lot of trouble, a lot of drama, and a lot of other things. Okay? It did. So there's nothing wrong with being in the house way before the street light came on. Especially when it's like summertime, spring and summer. Now in the fall, it gets dark in most places around about 5:30. Most of us didn't get home from school till maybe 4. Well, like I was saying the other day, we got on about 4, between 4 and 4:30. We got to go outside and spend a little time outside. And after that, you had to get in, get your homework, eat, and go to bed. Well, and while we watched TV, the way our house was set, we could watch TV while we ate. Now, the TV wasn't on the whole time because we talked about what happened. Sometimes we even started homework early if we had a lot. We started homework at the table or just as soon as we got up from the table. But we ate and we would, it just depends. It just depends on our parents' mood. We would eat and watch TV, or we would just eat together and just talk about the day. And then, so we got to play till like maybe 4:30, 4:40. Came inside, washed your hands, eat until they said the food was ready. So about 5:15 to 5:45, we were eating. So we got to, you know, as long as we were eating and engaging, the TV could stay on. But then some days, so we would watch TV until it was time to eat. From about 4:45 to 5:15, 5:30. Eat from about 5:15 to 5:30 to 6. And our parents weren't that strict. We could watch TV again until like about 6:30. Because I remember the evening news would be on. Something like some evening news show would be on. Then 6:30, do that homework so you could be done by 8:30. We didn't go to bed by 8:30. I know a lot of kids went to bed like about 8:30. So we started that homework about 6:30 so that we could be done about 8:30. Hit the bed, hit the shower, hit the bath, and hit the bed. Now, if you didn't have much homework, then you got to watch TV for like a couple of hours. And that's how it was. So we didn't miss all that stuff about being home before the street light. That was fine. That was fine either way. So I'm about to get out of here, guys. I'm going to stand in this rain a little bit longer. And I wish you guys peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't let people bother you. Don't you bother anybody. And don't let stress people stress you out. If you find yourself in a misery zone or a misery lounge or any type of misery place, and those people are just not vibing right, get away from them. GYGAG. Grab your grip and go. Get away from them. Okay? Get away from them. In any arena where you see misery, go, 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 go. Grab your grip and go. And on that note, I will see you guys on the next Let's Walk and Talk Live. And this was so refreshing. The live was so refreshing. Thank you, love, for coming into the live. And any and everybody else who came through, whether you said hello or not, it's all support because it boils down to a view, right? So like if you don't mind, I appreciate the thumbs up. Again, I appreciate them. They motivate us as content creators, but I do not fuss about them because I don't like making people leave. People will leave when you fuss about it, okay? Y'all start to think about that. There are so many ways to support. Okay, you can hit that thumbs up, but you can also subscribe if you haven't already. Tap my doorbell, better known as the notification bell, okay? So that you'll be notified when I upload a video or go live or drop a short, right? And you can just watch. You can just watch. You aren't obligated to do anything. And therefore, I appreciate whatever you do. I appreciate the subscribers, the moderators, and of course, YouTube for allowing us this platform. Bye, y'all.